Detective Miller thought he had the perfect suspect. He had the coordinates, he had the weapon, and most importantly, he had the geometry. He said to Dr. Rostova, sitting in the co-pilot seat, "It's simple ballistics, Doc. 3 attacks, we averaged the coordinates. The killer's hideout is right here, the geometric center, the fusion plant." Dr. Rostova was a professor of computational geometry, brought in as a consultant when the killer's coordinates turned out to be mathematically perfect integers.
Turn left at the junction.
Left? The fusion plant is straight ahead. Euclid's first postulate, Doc. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line.
That's true.
So I'm driving straight.
If you are a ghost.
Excuse me?
Look outside, Miller. This isn't Earth. This is Aegis. We live in domes connected by tunnels. Can you phase through that blast wall?
No.
Then you aren't in Euclid's world. You are in a Manhattan world. And in a Manhattan world, circles aren't round, they're squares. You're driving to the Euclidean center. But the killer, he lives at the taxicab center. And we are driving into a trap.
Okay, Professor. Explain, why did the algorithm fail?
It didn't fail. You asked the wrong question. We used Rossmo's formula to profile criminals. It's based on 2 competing psychological drives. Drive 1, laziness. Criminals don't want to travel far. As distance increases, the probability decays. Drive 2, fear. They don't commit crimes on their doorstep. They need a buffer zone to avoid recognition.
So we look for the volcano. We look for the donut hole.
Exactly. But you assumed the distance was measured as the crow flies. On Aegis Prime, nobody flies. We follow the grid. Miller, if I tell you I'm 3 blocks away, where am I?
3 blocks north, south, east, or west.
What if I'm 2 blocks north and 1 block east?
That's still 3 blocks of walking.
Exactly. In math, we call this the L1 norm. The distance is absolute value of x1 minus x2 plus absolute value of y1 minus y2. The shape of equidistance changes based on the metric. Your algorithm drew a circle, but the city grid draws a diamond. The killer knows this. He chose locations that look random to a Euclidean algorithm, but form a perfect pattern in Manhattan geometry. He's hiding in the discrepancy.
The discrepancy. That's the supply depot 2 blocks diagonal from the plant. Bomb! Take cover behind the pillar.
No! Miller, look at the hallways! It's a grid! The shockwave can't curve. It follows the path of least resistance, the tunnels. It's an L1 blast radius. Run to the diagonal. The corner is the local minimum.
We got him, Doc. He's in custody. We solved the equation.
Did we? Miller, look at the map of the colony. This wasn't a random location. This supply depot, it's exactly 500 meters below the colony air filtration unit.
So that's 50 floors up. That's a different district.
You're thinking in 2D again. On a flat map, they are in the same spot. But in 3D space, he didn't just target the depot. He weakened the foundation. He's trying to topple the tower.
But why?
Because gravity is the only metric that ignores the grid.
Sometimes the hardest part of math isn't solving the problem. It's realizing you're in the wrong dimension.